Hello and welcome to this brand new podcast, Let's Talk Asikhulume Ngatitaure. I'm Tisani V Zimbabwe, I guess you all know me, and I am introducing this very first of its kind, a podcast from Zimbabwe in Harare. I have been lucky to bump into very good artists from Zimbabwe. So guys, come with me, let's go meet them. Africa. Zimbabwe, and we all know that music is food for the soul. I'm here with the guys that have been feeding my soul and the souls of most Hararians in Harare. I'm sure they've been out of Harare as well because their standards are international. Guys, I'm going to introduce you to this group. They're called I was about to say Afro Fusion.
Fusion 5 Mangwiro.
It's Fusion 5 Mangwiro.
Yeah.
So, hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm so happy to meet you. I've been to one of your shows at Chop Chop.
Yeah.
And I am honored to be sitting with you today.
Thank you so much. We were so grateful to be sitting with you too. Yeah.
I love the guitar thing, the vibe. It just sets the mood for all of us. So, what type of music do you do?
We do Afro contemporary, Afro fusion, and Afro pop as well. But we call our music Afro contemporary. You know, the kind of music that's chilled, terero one makuru nevana vadike at the same time. So yeah.
The music that inspires money.
Yeah, exactly. You can say that again.
Money and composure.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's very good music. And you know what? I feel like you guys have grown over the years.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell people where you started, how your journey has been?
So Fusion 5 is a group that started in 2014. Yeah. At the place called the Caravan. Yeah, in Glen View.
Wow, in the ghetto.
In the ghetto. Panonzi patia garega patia zitias bebe. So that's where we came from. I remember at that time there was that one person who would play an acoustic guitar, the guy called Archie. And you know, come moment guy utu watumwa na moms kuma shops. Moms waito zokutera kana after about an hour wanting to know kuti komunhu ari kupi, and then they come and they find you sitting listening to the guitar. Yeah, so I remembered one time I went and Mfesu Egara shouted, you know what, Brian, you should meet Aaron. One day when Aaron is there, Brian is not there, Aaron can be told, you know what, you need to meet Gilbert. Up until there was a time that we were all found in one place, and then we managed to listen to each other like, so a time, I remember one time we decided, guys, let's start something. Then we started by crashing weddings. I remember one time we got to a wedding, we were invited by Simba coming to perform for Wadzanai. And then we performed and the crowd was like, wow. And I remember Simba even came backstage after we performed. Guys, thank you so much for the performance, but I don't know you. They were like, you know what, it's okay.
You didn't even have your budget, so it
wasn't about the money, it was about us wanting to be seen, you know. So that's how we started 2014. And in 2015, we went for the Dream Star competition, the talent stage. But takabudira ndofunga regional level. But in 2016, we went back again. And out of 500 groups, we managed to come third. Yeah, so from there, that's how we started. We toured China, we toured Asia.
Wow.
We toured places because of that program. And then that's when we released our first song, Katarina, in 2018. Yeah, and we appreciate Zimbabweans, we appreciate everyone who's been following us for supporting the song. Because it's not easy, like releasing the first song, then you've had boom.
Yeah,
to us, it was a miracle. But yeah, we are here.
For some artists, they have to put like a lot of effort to
get
to where you guys
are. True.
And when you talk about yourselves, you're saying we. May I know how many people are in your group?
So Fusion 5 is comprised of 3 gentlemen.
But it's called Fusion 5.
Yes.
Where's the 5 coming
from? There's Brian Maguta, that's my name. And there's Aaron Manyati, the guitarist. And Gilbert is missing today because of certain commitment that is trying to run in the background. Gilbert is our producer at the same time. So he produces every music that comes from Fusion 5. So he's out there doing business on behalf of us as well.
So why Fusion 5 when it's only 3 of you?
Oh, so Fusion 5, we discovered and noticed that each one of us has got my strengths are different. Like when I was growing up, I was listening to dancehall music, listening to soul music. Gilbert is more of an R&B person. But what we decided to do is not to let go for our strength. That's how we came with the term fusion. Like Msanganiswa Gango music area. So that's how we came with the term fusion. And by number 5 up, it only means 3 vocalists plus the guitar and Ngoma. So guitar and Ngoma, they're actually band members. So
I'm
yeah.
so impressed because I was expecting to see 5 guys. So when you said one was missing, I was about to ask you where are the other 2.
Fusion 5. So when you're booking Fusion 5, you're booking, if it's a bus, you're booking 5 tickets for the guys.
So you were talking to me about your video, Katarina. You said that was the first video, the first hit. Where can we find the song? Where can the viewers find the song?
Katarina is on Fusion 5 Mangwiro YouTube channel. At the same time on all digital platforms. But the video, the official video on Fusion 5 Mangwiro YouTube.
Fusion 5 Mangwiro. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a commercial break, but we're going to leave you watching Katarina by Fusion 5 Mangwiro.
Ukandiramba ziri nandife ndife ukandiramba ziri nandife ndife ukandiramba ziri nandife ndife ukandiramba ziri nandife Katarina ye Katarina ye Katarina ye ukandiramba wandi baya banotemba Katarina ye Katarina ye Katarina ye ukandiramba wandi baya banotemba. Love me oh girl, you looking so pretty wakanaka une mabori. Wanna give you my love ruduru no fa opakatik hani mo faunda kakuchit totamba juice kana kasoda pese pandokona ndo bandaita soba original Zimbabwean hatimbo fata risana oh no nado.
So welcome back guys. This is the second segment of our podcast. I hope you enjoyed Katarina whilst I was getting my glass refilled. So we are back with the guys Fusion 5 and Fusion 5 Mangwiro, right? And this podcast is Let's Talk Asikhulume Ngatitaure. So guys, I would like to know how many albums have you done since 2014?
We have been working on albums. We actually have something like 3 albums but not released. And we're releasing our first album in October. Yeah, in October.
Why have you been keeping these albums from us?
We are a group that is more in the creation zone, that we thought maybe we would give people singles up until the time that we thought maybe time yakwana, wanting to give people. We've been performing, and most of the songs that we perform, I think the advantage that we got now, my songs is not upcoming albums are here. So it's actually a plus on our side. People would actually, we are believing that people are going to sing along because it's music that they already know since they've been so supportive coming to my performances and all.
And I think that's the idea of music. I think everyone enjoys a song they can sing along.
Exactly.
So can we say albums are some of the projects you're working on amongst other projects? Yeah,
we actually released the song last week. I think we've got a song that has got 9 days now.
Okay.
And we are planning on releasing maybe 2 singles also before the album.
Wow.
So yeah. But the album is our big project that we are releasing.
Are there other projects?
Yeah, we have.
Are you allowed to talk about them? Or you want to keep them silent until?
Okay, so we are working on a project and tours as well. So in November 2022, we are touring to Asia. Yeah.
You guys are big.
Yeah, it's happening. And you know what we always tell people, it's what we are good at is the creation of. But we appreciate everybody who's watching now, and Munuwes and support Fusion 5, because those are the people who pushes us to in line of what we want to do and where we want to go. So yeah, so we've got a Kenya one, and by the grace of God, February, the Australian one.
Wow.
So yeah,
I am so proud of you guys. I
Thank you
think
so
I'm
much.
one of the people who always follow the show.
Thank you so much.
Especially when you're performing in Harare.
Yeah.
So I think people would also want to know a bit about your personal lives. You guys married? Are you on the market? I think every woman has a weakness. Not so much wrong up in our relationships.
Yeah, it's but relationship so yeah,
you can't lie to me on this podcast.
no, for me personally, I'm in a relationship. Yeah, and
the guitarist, I think ladies have a huge interest in guitarists because that's the way they batter the guitar is the way they'll handle you as a woman.
I don't think it's true. I don't think
Is
it's
that
true.
because you don't play the guitar?
I don't think it's true.
What instrument do you play?
I play the congas, the percussion, Ngoma, chichi, my drums. Yeah,
Drum nature percussion.
yeah. I kind of got percussion. We're always trying to make it interesting, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, percussion is actually something that gives you tempo to
go on with the song.
yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. Are you taken, Mr. Guitarist?
Not yet.
He's single.
He's single.
Yeah.
Is
And
he searching also?
I was searching.
He's saying he's not searching.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Do
our
search.
guitarist is single, but he is not searching.
Yeah.
However, our ngomarists.
And there's
He's
Gilbert.
taken.
There's Gilbert also. He's single. So I think muno pachikwata icho chija.
Yes.
Ndinenge order ambition.
Gilbert is single. Gilbert Matano Itachi.
Gilbert is mostly the lead vocalist.
Producer and lead
He's
vocalist.
the producer as well.
So Muimbi Wedu Ari single. Guitarist is single but not searching. Then ngomarist is taken.
So I was saying, like, for these guys to be single, I don't blame them, oh man. But if just you go so yeah. So when we released the Kuope, even it's based on a true story. Yeah. So it so happened to the three of us in a very short space of time. I think maybe a month. I don't know how. We've got patience with us.
And you guys, I'm assuming you have a brotherhood where you share experiences.
Yeah. So I think for him, Aaron is the most person. Where you can, Munani push you, like he's always wanting things to go. But there's a moment in time you're going to know you keep a secret for these guys. To discover same situation,
But I think being a Hararian myself, I understand what people are going through in relationships. Trust me. There's this statement that is going around. Jolo heard you. Vasho heard her. So guys, I'm going to leave you listening to Hope and see if you can relate, and we'll come back for our third segment. Stay tuned.
Waiva momoyo mangwe Daiwa wana mufaro Kwezi kwa uchazo enda Kwezi kwa uchazo enda Chandi nongo shuira kutusa done Mashoko kanditaurira signore Ondo yiri moyo mangu nefungwa ai signore Moyo wangu wote mbomo fonera Fungwa zoti uzafone Uya undiwone kuhope Uya undipoze kuhope Timbo seka tiritoze kuhope Jumeronda ringa pore kuhope.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is our third and final segment of our podcast. Let's talk Asikhulume Ngatitaure. So guys, we are about to wrap up. I hate that I'm going to be going away from you. I was having fun with the acoustic and everything. So what are your aspirations? What are you hoping for as you proceed in your career? How can people support you, Zimbabwe and everywhere else? Because our podcast is going to cover Africa and everywhere in the world.
All right. So the first thing that I would want to tell everybody who's watching right now is when we are artists, right?
Yes.
And artists need support. And I'm always appreciating everybody who shares, like you post this and the person tells the next person about the thing. That's maximum and total support. At the same time, there are a lot of artists, not kuti isusu chete, who needs sponsorship, who need, because when you're an artist now, it's more of a team. What we know is the creation of music, but we need also the other part or the other wing, the other hand, the leg to form the whole part of the body. So yeah, sponsorship and people actually have the know-how to put music out there. So yeah, if there are a lot of people and somebody who wishes to support and being part of our journey, please, you can follow us on our social media platforms. It's Fusion 5 Mangwiro.
Fusion 5
Yeah,
Mangwiro,
on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all social media platforms. Or contact the numbers that are on the screen.
Yes, we're going to tag their phone numbers on the screen, guys. All they're asking for is for your support and sponsorship where you can. They're saying they're not the only artists that require sponsorship. Every artist needs sponsorship, right? So let's support them. They are a very good group. I can speak this, I can say this in front of everyone because I've been to their shows and I think you all felt the entertainment from the acoustic. Guys, thank you so much for joining us throughout our first episode of Let's Talk Ngatitaure. Asikhulume confuses me sometimes. So please follow us on our Instagram page, Let's Talk _Ngatitaure. Follow us on our YouTube page, Let's Talk Ngatitaure. Then on Facebook, we are Let's Talk Ngatitaure Asikhulume. Follow us, guys, and get more and more of these episodes where we interview superstars from all over the world in different genres of entertainment. Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Thank you.
I had a great time. I enjoyed the guitar, and I want you to know that I love your music.
Thank you. You are our number one supporter today. Our greatest friend.
I love your
we
music
appreciate
so
you.
much. If I could follow you to Kenya, I would come.
Tunaenda?
Sure.
Yeah.
So they have promised to go with me to Kenya. Guys, let's see the numbers. Let's see the followership growing. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Tisani V Zimbabwe. I hope to see you again next time.
Ukandira maziri nandife dife ukandira maziri nandife dife ukandira maziri nandife dife ukandira maziri nandife Katarina ye ukandira mawandi baya panotumba Katarina ye, ukandira mawandi baya panazimba. I love you, girl, you looking so pretty. Wakanaka une mabori. I wanna give you my love. Rudo no patatik. Handi bova onda kapuchit. Tutamba juskana kasoda, pepe pando kona ndo banda itasoba. Original Zimbabwe, Antimova Davisana. Oh no, Naibo. Pano de Dajisangano, I love you, my baby. I wanna make you my woman, show you a woman. I love you, my baby. I wanna make you my woman.